Europe has officially confirmed and set the price of XRP to over $50,000, and Forbes has officially confirmed that XRP will hit that $59,472 per XRP within the next 6 to 8 months. Now, as everybody knows, XRP's price has already been set by both the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank at over $10,000. And for this great news, we've officially announced a massive giveaway. Over 500 XRP will be given away to one lucky winner. Just like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, and most importantly, head over to the crypto alert, click on giveaways, and then put in your email and click on sign up. That will automatically enter you in to win over 500 XRP in their weekly XRP giveaway, and like to access all the latest XRP news instantly as it is released. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So XRP's price has been set. Europe officially sets the price at over $50,000. This comes as the XRP cryptocurrency is officially approved across Europe for payments, and Ripple now integrating with the Digital Euro project to get a Digital Euro CBDC built on top of the XRP ledger. The initiative aims to replace the traditional euro with XRP for all payment transactions. And we can't forget that Europe announced that they will begin processing payments using XRP in literal days. Again, an article verified all of this information. And of course, the Digital Euro itself, their CEO and chairman announced it as well in a recent video where Christine Lagarde announced it's entering its preparation phase, and she's obviously the president of the European Central Bank, met with a Ripple advisor called Michael Asbar to talk about building that XRP ledger to the point where it's able to actually be accessed by all of Europe, and build a CBDC for France and for the entire Digital Euro project on top of the XRP ledger. Just listen to this closely, because we're just getting started, and we need to mention that BRICS also mentioned XRP in a recent paper, and they also cited that XRP is the best asset for digital payments. Real quickly, guys, I want to tell you guys to not forget to subscribe to the channel. You want to hit that like button to get all the latest news as soon as it comes out. Also, subscribe, share, and as always, comment in the comment section below. And we're doing you guys all a favor. We're giving every single person that spent the time to actually watch this video, every single one of you, so yes, you watching this video, a free $100 or up to $100 so you guys can get even more XRP with us. This comes in partnership with Uphold, which is the #1 XRP ledger exchange in terms of allowing you to buy XRP. And so I definitely recommend you guys sign up. You must sign up, in fact, and use my link in the description to get up to $100 worth of free XRP. This is very limited time, so send it to your friends, share this video, let everybody know to sign up using my link in the description. Claim your $100 is very quickly, it takes less than 5 minutes, and it gets there instantaneously. So you can easily take that $100, you can, or up to $100, you can buy XRP with it, you can buy a different cryptocurrency, or you can simply just withdraw it and cash out your money. Again, it's free money, so I definitely recommend it. And let's go back and really get close into this video right here, confirming XRP's price has been set at over $50,000.
Digital Euro is on the move. Yesterday, the Governing Council of the ECB approved the opening of the preparation phase. It will be a journey, and we will walk the journey together with the legislator. All European institutions will be involved to make sure that Europe is equipped with the currency of the future. Cash is here to stay. You will have all options, cash and digital cash. So what does it mean for you? For consumers, it would be free and easy to use everywhere in the euro area. All of that, of course, is subject to the legislative process. Cash or digital, the choice will be yours. Your euro, your choice.
Now take a quick second to think about this, because Forbes also confirmed the information that we're talking about right now, which is a report by Forbes that confirmed that XRP could surge to between $59,472 all within the next 6 to 8 months. This is how soon they believe XRP is about to pump and create generational wealth. And to top it all off, AI confirmed all of this information. In fact, Google Bard and Bing AI just confirmed that Forbes did publish a shocking prediction in an article which highlighted that XRP would skyrocket to $59,472, titled "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to $59,472. And of course, it confirmed that Forbes did in fact remove it after publication. This is information that they don't want you to know, but the real reality is XRP is getting the global attention. In fact, the United States of America announced a crypto reserve filled with XRP, and companies and countries are jumping on board the XRP ledger day by day, recently including Amazon and Walmart. Massive news, and it's unfolding right in front of our eyes, and we're seeing XRP generate all of that wealth, billions upon billions of dollars, even trillions of dollars, all expected to flow into the XRP ledger. Elon Musk has also announced that he will add over $104 billion into the XRP ledger, projecting it to reach over $600 per XRP. And again, this is confirmed as Elon Musk is reportedly going to inject $104 billion into the XRP ledger due to a major partnership to Power X Payments, which is the payment system that is speculated to facilitate all of the money. In fact, when we take even a closer look at this, Ripple CEO confirmed that they're working closely with Elon Musk and that this partnership could potentially drive XRP's price value to over $600. Now, everything I'm saying is literally about to be backed by the CEO of Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, and Elon Musk, and we're also going to talk about the Central Bank of India, which released a video confirming that they're working to begin using XRP for payments in collaboration and in partnership with Ripple Labs. So listening closely, this is extremely bullish and shows you the real potential of XRP in the future as it grows to dominate the global payment sector, and as a result, expecting and setting the price of XRP between $50,000 to $60,000 as confirmed by Forbes and the European Union. Let's go ahead and roll the clips.
So like just think of money as a database for resource allocation across time and space. And then what system it is in what form should that database or data system what would be most effective? Now there is a fundamental issue with say Bitcoin in its current form in that the transaction volume is very limited, and the latency the latency for a properly confirmed transaction is too long, much longer than you'd like. So it's actually not great from a transaction volume standpoint or a latency standpoint. So it is perhaps useful as to solve an aspect of the money database problem, which is the sort of store of wealth or an accounting of relative obligations, I suppose. But it is not useful as a currency, as a day-to-day currency.
Do you envision the XRP ledger being incorporated into the financial institutions in the future?
Well, I certainly cannot speak to any specific crypto, but I do think that the sort of cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark against a centralized control. This is definitely not an endorsement or lack of endorsement for XRP, but I do think crypto, by its very nature, it helps with individual freedom.
Well, we wanted our customers to get best of the service turnaround times as part of NBAD's commitment to the customer service. So what we have done is we had our customers coming to us and asking us, saying how can we better these things in terms of turnaround time and how can we improve turnaround time. Today the payment takes anywhere from 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So that's when we started looking at how to innovate our turnaround times for the customers, and we started looking at blockchain as a technology and Ripple as a vendor who can do it. And that's how the whole idea started. Yes, the specific problem we focused on was initially we were looking at how to connect our branches. So we are present in so many countries, we have so many branches. So when a customer makes payment from our NBAD UAE account to, say, an example, NBAD Oman, how can we solve that problem, and how can we give them almost real-time payment back to the beneficiary and the end-to-end customer service levels increase and the customers are happy. So that was the business case we picked up, looking at, and our compliance and all the stakeholders were very comfortable looking at internal branches and connecting the internal branches, and that's how we did our pilot. Building a business case should not be a big bang, in my humble opinion. You have to look at specific issues, specific problem, which all your stakeholders are very comfortable. They know what the issue is. They should know that it ends up in solving a customer problem, and they should know that it will benefit the organization as a whole. So there has to be a clear return on investment. There has to be an innovation coefficient, as we call it, and there has to be a commitment back to your customers. And you have to rope in your customers, and that's where NBAD has been working with our big corporates to bring in our corporates to see the end-to-end benefits they get by going live on this system. And we're working closely with the vendors on how to improve the efficiency and overall costs, and that's where the business case comes from. It's very important that all the stakeholders stand committed to this, and all the stakeholders understand why we are doing this. That's where the business case comes from. We've seen initial results in terms of internally to the organization. Once we did the pilot, the team visualized what benefits they can get out of this if it is done properly. The internal stakeholders all visualize how important it is and what benefits they can get once we go to the clients and start explaining to them. But the real thing is in the dollars. Real thing is in the customer turnaround time and service levels, which is yet to be proved. And I think, but in my view, I'm very positive that this will show the benefits we have initially thought about as part of our case. Our internal stakeholders have started visualizing the results, and it has really come out quite well. They see the benefits, though as a pilot, we can go back and actually once the scale grows up, once the real-time system goes live, I think internal stakeholders believe in this today, that this can be bought in and overall client service can be achieved. But again, the real test is once we go live and once the customers see the benefits, whether we can achieve this. This is yet to be proved, but I'm positive that we will achieve whatever is the objective. We set it out as a part of our business case.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel for post notifications, share this video. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.